Hey guys, this is Ozzie from Wanderlust Awe Syndrome, and today I want to talk about something a little off topic from what I normally talk about, which is traveling. And I think this is very important. I want to focus on the YouTubers who are just starting out or who have been on YouTube for a while but haven't seen the results that they want. And I want to share my story to encourage you guys to fight for your channel. So let me get into it. It's not going to be any editing, nothing special. I'm just going to share my stories in hopes to encourage y'all to fight for your channel. Okay, so this weekend I was working. I work two jobs. I do my main job as an electronics technician, and I do my part-time job as a reservist in the Air Force. This weekend I had to do my work, my part-time work there, and it was lunchtime. I went up to get my food and stuff. I was about to go sit down and relax and eat my food. But right before I went to go sit down, someone came up to me. Some random stranger, another airman came up to me and said, "I recognize you from somewhere." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And he said, "Yeah, I've seen you on YouTube. I scrolled through my YouTube page and channel and I saw you." I was like, in my mind, I was shocked because I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would have someone in person say they've seen my channel. And it was just, it wasn't registering in my mind. I was in shock. And because of that, I just like, okay, tell me more. So he told me that he watched the channel and he watched the video on the Nigerian visa, one of my most popular videos on my channel. He told me that he really enjoyed the content and he found it very helpful. I was like, awesome, that's good to know. What's wild is that he is a Nigerian, but because he became an American through the military process, he could no longer use his Nigerian passport to go back to Nigeria. He watched my video specifically because he had to learn the process of getting a Nigerian visa as an American passport holder. This blew my mind when he told me this. I could not believe it. I've always thought you had to be on the level of Walter's World or Drew Brinsky, that kind of level to get people to come up to you in person, tell you that they watch your channel and they appreciate the tips and entertainment you provide to them. I never thought in a billion lifetimes, in a billion dreams, that this would happen to me. It did. On top of that, I want to also say that I finally hit 1,000 subscribers in January. I didn't talk about it, but I want to bring that up because that is a huge victory for me, because a lot of YouTubers never get to that point. And thinking all of that in my mind, knowing that I hit 1,000 subscribers and I got someone in person to tell me that they watch my channel, just blew my mind. I could not believe what I was seeing and hearing. We introduced ourselves. He asked more questions about the process about getting a Nigerian visa, and I explained to him, gave him suggestions of what to do in case of this and the difficult process of getting it, and he took in my advice and we shook hands and we walked our separate ways after that. The point I want to share to you, or points I want to share to you guys, is that don't give up. Fight for your channel. You never know who is watching. You never know who you might meet in person who would tell you dead in your eye that they appreciate the video that you produced. You never know. I never thought in a billion years that someone would do that for me, but it happened. It happened. I I understand. I understand how difficult YouTube is. I've been there. I'm still in it. My channel is not where I want it to be, but I'm going to continue to fight for it because I believe YouTube can do so much for me in my life. It can be a life changer, and I'm going to fight for it. I don't care if it takes one video or if it takes 100,000 videos to get to where I want to be with YouTube. I'm going to keep fighting for as long as I am breathing. And I encourage you to do the same because I think YouTube can change lives. And I've seen it change many people's lives before. And like I said before, I get it. I have my ups and downs. I had troubles with consistency. I've had videos that just didn't work out. I've had devices such as my camera break down. I'm using my iPhone right now to record this video, but I keep pushing regardless. And I suggest no matter where you are in life, you could be a YouTuber who doesn't have a main job to worry about. Your job is YouTube. You can be like me, who's working multiple jobs but still put in the effort to produce content. No matter where you are in life, if you want to succeed on YouTube, you have to fight for your channel. You have to get better. You have to get over the excuses and just do it. At the end of the day, you're going to go to sleep, just like all of us will. All of us will have to go to sleep. But in the back of your mind, my mind, anyone who does YouTube, you're going to be asking yourself, did I fight hard enough for my channel to succeed? And if the answer is no, but you want to, I suggest you push forward regardless, because it takes that one person to come up to you and tell you thank you for making that video.